The 2016 Lady Eagles fell a little bit short of their team goals, but still had a lot to be proud of. The Lady Eagles won the Ocean League Championship and defeated Santa Monica to snap the Lady Vikings' 114th league game winning streak. Coach Cameron had this to say about the 2016 season.
Well, it was a great season. Unfortunately, we didn't have it end the way we wanted. You know, we were looking to make that long CIF championship run, but fighting through all the adversity we had, the amount of injuries we had, different things happening with the team to come back and win the league title. That was one of our main goals. So I was really proud of the team for at least accomplishing that. And you know, that playoff game could have gone either way. It was a great game. Some people said it was the best game they've ever seen. It would have been better if we had won, but still proud of the girls, definitely.
And that playoff game you talked about, you guys lost in the first round to West Torrance, unfortunately, but what a game it was. Still a lot to be proud of. Now you've had a few weeks to kind of set back and think about it. What exactly went wrong in that game?
Well, I'm still bitter about that loss. I don't care how many weeks. It's been tough to swallow. But you know, it was uncharacteristic for us. We just made too many physical errors that day, and the errors, you give any team 4, 5, 6 outs in an inning, and it's tough for your team to bounce back. It's tough for your pitchers to get that many outs, and they took advantage of every situation. And we also hit into some bad luck. I mean, the last play of the game there, Allison hit the ball harder than you can imagine, and the girl made a great play, and she was up with the infield in when she shouldn't have been. It wasn't a situation for her to be up, and that was just kind of blind luck that led to them getting a double play. If she's at normal depth, the ball goes through the fence, we advance, and hopefully we make a run. So you have to be lucky in the playoffs, and we didn't quite have the luck, and we didn't play our best, and that's what happens.
Now, a couple of situations where you guys did play some of the best softball of the year. 2 games against Santa Monica. The first one we'll talk about against Santa Monica, the first meeting, you guys snapped their 114th league winning streak. How did that feel?
That felt great. That was a great game. We were a little worried because you know, our field had been closed down, so we had to switch venues, and we weren't accustomed to playing there. But the team came in focused, and Megan threw one of her best games of the season. She was just totally dialed in, and we stymied them, and I think that gave us momentum to end the season on a strong note, which we did.
Yeah, you ended the season on a very, very strong note, again against Santa Monica, and then you guys went to their house, beat them 10-0 to win the Ocean League Championship. What were your thoughts in that game?
Well, I'll be honest, I felt confident we were going to win, but I did not necessarily think it was going to be a 10-0 game. And again, Megan shut them down to start, and then she actually had the home run to give us the early lead. It turned out to be the game-winning hit. And then after that, I think we just kind of ripped their hearts out a little bit. And we got key hits, a big grand slam by Alyssa, and another couple doubles, triples, home run. I can't remember it. Just next thing you know, it's 10-0, and they were done. And it was just a good credit to our kids. They came out focused and ready to play. They were not going to lose that day.
Where's that Ocean League Championship going to rank in your career?
Oh, I don't know. I just it ranks up there. It's great. It's a great group of kids and a great group of seniors. We've been through a lot, so it was great for them to finish with that championship. And like I said, we hope to go further, but it didn't happen. But they'll always have that championship, and all titles that you win are always ranked towards the top. So it felt good.
Coach, looking forward into the next year, the Lady Eagles will look a whole lot different in 2017. You guys are losing a lot of key players and a lot of senior leadership. What are the Eagles of 2017 going to look like next year?
That's a great question. We've got some key returners coming back, but we also have a lot of holes to fill. We've got a lot of young kids that are going to have to step up in the program. There's a lot of talent in the program, so I think we'll be able to compete. And I'm looking that we can go back and hopefully successfully defend our title. But it is going to be tough to lose a great senior class like this. I mean, there's a lot of talent, and we've got to replace pitching, catching, the whole left side of your defense on the infield, a stud in the outfield, and then also all those bats in the lineup. So we have a lot of holes to fill, but we'll fill them. We'll get it done, and we'll be back hopefully competing in every game next year. That's our goal, is pitching, defense, and compete in every game.
What are some of your fondest memories of this past season?
Definitely beating Santa Monica both times. and that playoff game was exciting. I mean, it's a memory. I don't know how fond it is, and just actually the game at Culver City when we had not played well against them the first time. We had laid an egg that day, and we came back and played well on the road. And our catcher, Elena, stepped up and had this incredible game and helped us to victory. That's one of the things I'll remember. So.
Coach, again, you guys fell a little short of your team goals, but still accomplished a whole lot this season, and it was a lot of fun to watch you guys. And I thank you for your time, and thank you for all the great memories.
Thanks for covering us.
Thank you, of course. Senior captain Megan Truesdale had a terrific season for El Segundo in 2016. Whether she was striking people out or hitting home runs, Megan Truesdale was a key component to the Lady Eagles.
We had a great season. We really came together as a team. We had great energy, and it didn't go the way we wanted in the playoffs, but we accomplished a lot winning league.
Now we'll talk about some of those accomplishments. Beating Santa Monica here and at home to win the Ocean League Championship. How did that feel?
Yeah, that was huge for us. We really prepared mentally and physically as a team. We came out strong. We knew what we had to do to win, and it just really worked out well for us.
You missed all of last year with an injury, right? Mm-hmm. And so this was your first year back. And Coach Cameron, when we talked to him at the beginning of the year, said you were one of the players to watch out for, and you were a big part of the Lady Eagles. How did you feel your first game back playing for El Segundo after your injury?
That was a tough year last year, not being able to play because of that. But I put in a lot of work preseason, and I knew that I had so many pitchers that on the team that were able to come in, so I knew they had my back even if anything went wrong. But yeah, it worked out well. We played well, so I was happy about that.
Megan, now this is your senior year, so you're done playing here at El Segundo. What were some of your fondest memories as a Lady Eagle?
After a big win, coming home from certain games, we had awesome bus rides on the way back, and that was probably one of my greatest memories. Sophomore year, junior year, this year, freshman year, all of it. We had great bus rides. Our team is very close, and we work really well together, so it's fun being able to hang out off of the field and get along just as well as we did on the field.
And now what's the future hold for Megan Truesdale next year?
I'm going to Whitworth University. It's in Spokane, Washington, and I'm going to play for the Pirates, and I'm very excited about that.
Well, good luck in college next year. I'm sure you'll do great. And it was a pleasure watching you here on El Segundo TV. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Despite a heartbreaking end to the year, Coach Keith Cameron remains optimistic for his 21st season next year for the challenge ahead. Well, that's going to do it for El Segundo TV. I'm Aguirre Deliu. I'll see you guys next time.